Alright, back. We're doing against Merrick. Oh, so I said last time we were done with Grandpa, I checked the spreadsheet, we never got the deck recipe.
So we were done with Grandpa then?
We're not. But now it's just a 30% check. You know, it's whatever.
Now there's a different lesson to teach the old man.
Look, last time it was 15, now it's 30, so we're good. You know, marginal improvements. Also, there's no, you know... ooh, you said something different this time. Does everyone get it? And then, you know, we don't. We just get Ordeal the Traveler. It's none of that nonsense. It's just, okay, we got it. Nice. And this time, I'll remember to save. Because famously, I'm very bad at remembering to do that. It's a well-known fact that Shadow forgets to save a little too often. Oh no, it's Gilgarth. My greatest enemy to date. Ooh, torrential. Alright. Put that face down. See what happens. Dark Jerry to out the Spirit Reaper. But, you know. Torrential delete their entire board.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not really intimidated by someone that looks like the monster in an Acne commercial.
Well, it was going to try Spirit Reaper, so, you know. It's a bit of a threat.
It was him or us.
Huh. The goblins, no.
Okay, these are very persistent goblins.
These are very persistent goblins.
They're like, someone promised us we get to smash. We're gonna smash.
Goblins go.
Mega bonk.
Throw it again. I don't have to say with this. Quick Zombro.
When Premature Burial, when we first got it, I didn't understand the sensor, and I thought he was like coming out of a Q on the ground. Like, I don't understand the significance of the letter Q. Why is it so powerful?
Oh, the letter Q. Yeah, I see it now. Also, usually we stay on Defense Vision Monster. This is going very well, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, this is swimmingly. Cliff, I think is probably not long for the world.
What do you mean not long for the world? It's going to destroy Chapter. He's doing his job.
All right. I thought he was going to have a terrible like switcheroo in his hand still. Like I was expecting a Mirror Force, you know, something like that.
He has no back row.
Yeah, it could be something in his hand. He could be holding on to something.
Holding Mirror Force in hand?
Cliff, what does he have in hand? He's like, it was a piece of bubble gum. It was a paper clip. It wasn't even a card, boss. This was the aluminum foil to a peppermint patty. Okay, just rude to do that to the sand again, but I understand.
He was in the way, I don't tell you.
Mm-hmm. Are we trying to take the toothpaste out of his hand? What do we...
I was trying to give him anything else but the toothpaste. Well, you know, we are the toothpaste. Who am I to complain?
Yeah,
You know?
I was like, you know, at a certain point, it doesn't really matter. I think probably next turn it won't matter
Oh,
anymore.
Mild Mirror Force, get out of here. And Spirit Reaper. Oh, it's bad date to be Merrick. Oh, there's one mysterious face down. Okay, you know. Although I do
You know
go
what?
Mirror Force.
You're right. It is a bad day to be Merrick. He's out here just with his like Michael Jackson white open tee. I know. I see you, brother.
Power of Lava Golem.
These are all great hits. The hits just keep on coming.
The Dust Tornado. Then Gear Freak, kill him.
I love how everybody else's eyes are behind their hair, but not Merrick. Merrick's eyes like defy, I would say, depth, logic.
Mostly logic.
Mostly just the logic component, but depth too.
Alright. Now go back there with his favorite place, the dual base.
Yeah. Back to the Dark Tournament saga, where we fight men in suits repeatedly.
Of course.
This is basically just fights in tight spaces.
It's their own personal cell games.
Yeah, the cell game takes on a very different meaning on Prison Boat Yu-Gi-Oh! Island. Whatever the hell this is.
This is the dual base. It was in the anime. You know, during the VR arc.
I don't remember it being like a series of like rooms where like old men were waiting for you.
It more or less was. They had some fancy holograms to make it look different.
Okay, is that?
That's more or less what.
It sounds like a Pokemon gym, honestly. I'm not wrong, right?
No, I mean that you are correct. This is a correct assessment to make.
Yeah, we're in the salt mine now, Shiny. We're all up in the salt mine.
Goddamn Trench. Okay.
Okay, no fun. Just stop having monsters, he said, and then the toothpaste is gonna come back.
No, it has to be Troy Battle.
Oh,
It doesn't come back.
I love a technicality.
Sorry, technicality. I just read the text on the card.
Listen, for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anointed, reading is definitely a level beyond ability.
What are you talking about?
You're already exceeding the bare dimensions of the game here. We reading. Are you trying to be a professional player?
Yeah, you do have definitely do get a lot more DP in different games. Yeah. I know, like, dual trains, you get, like, 1,500 every match. It's insane.
Yeah, it seems like they get doled out at different amounts, and I don't want to say, like, nonsensically, but it seems not exactly like it makes 100% sense.
I mean, like, I feel like it makes sense for, like, later games to even more DP because there's more cards for you to get, you know? You have to...
Mm-hmm. Or maybe this was just like supposed to be an indirect influence on how they wanted the like the length of the game to be ultimately. You know what I mean? Like how drawn out was it supposed to be? Like that's what is the economic bubble of the game? Or maybe Konami just does not value the winner the same way it did at the original inception of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! My monster attacks your monster. And then they're all like, Jesus Christ, and give him a gold medal and 1,500 DP. You know, and by the time we get all the way to the new iterations, they're like, yeah, you saved Battle City from near destruction. Here's 300 DP. Get out of here.
That's definitely Master Duel.
To be fair,
Master Duel has different reasons to do that.
Yeah, Master, I would put in a completely different category just because it's an ongoing product that they're
Yeah.
gonna
Also
probably
free to
baby.
play. So like,
Exactly.
yeah, like they have to give you a reason to buy stuff.
That I understand. I completely understand the extras, all of that, having a financial cost to them. It makes sense. People like it. If they made a Captain Avatar, I'm gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Like you put the hard work into it, I'm gonna make it or buy it rather. But in the game, though, I feel like it's more about talking about the meta climate of like what the overall economy is in the game. Like how much gas are you trying to give your player?
Yeah, you only
Might be
give
talking
them too
almost
much.
getting into game developer talk here.
Maybe we are.
That's still on the goal. I am gonna do a game eventually here, but I'm trying to stay in my lane. I have a propensity to bounce around from project to project, so I'm trying to stick to one for once.
Oh, terrible. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess.
Whoop-de-doo, Shadow said.
But also some gear free acquisition.
Let's see. Who are some of these new ones I just recently saw? Did you see the new Copycat Hero and it got a Noble Arms?
Yeah, it was quaint.
That's kind of interesting.
Might be good.
Let's see. I only have some of the language on it, but I think it's if you have an equip spell in your field, you can special summon this card from your hand.
Yeah, no, that's great then, actually. Never mind. That's immediately very good.
If this card is normal special summoned, you can add one Cursed Copycat Noble Arms from your deck to your hand. While this card is equipped with an equipped card, you can target one non-tuner warrior monster on the field with a level. This card's level or lower. I think that's what it was.
I think it's its level attribute. I think something like that.
I can't read the rest of it. The screenshot I had was.
I have a better screenshot actually.
Tiny mode screenshot.
I got a better screenshot for you. We can scroll up.
Let's see. Who else did I see? I think I also. We were just talking about more sports guys. I thought that was really funny. We got like a sports night. Chanbar, the flashy sports knight. Monster your opponent controls loses 400 attack for each equipped spell you control. That's kind of nice. I kind of like being able to just like negative someone to death. Because you've got a bunch of equips on the field. That'd be funny. And he's got a bounce back too, Shadow?
Yep.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy. See, I think that's pretty, not bleeding edge of the technology, but that's pretty great. I think that's kind of fun.
Not too bad.
All right, Mario.
Right, I remember the bit now.
Why is he so menacing though? Because like before, I wasn't like looking at, I was just looking at it off the side monitor. Now I'm looking at him right now. Look, after got hit. Okay, why did he? What was that? What was that? No. It looked like the menacing, like portrait at the museum. You know what I mean? When the eyes move.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what's the most menacing of all? Wait, where does teeth go?
Don't worry about it, okay?
I was gonna say it was the It was the parted haircut, but actually, I redact that and I go straight to where did the teeth go?
Where'd they go?
Where are the teeth at?
They're hiding them from us, Ron.
They are.
Oh, sweet, the 8 voices.
Thank God, we're saved.
I didn't need it, but I'll take it.
It is something.
I get more use out of Zombra, which is always great.
It's good that the deck is specifically very warrior heavy with certain exceptions. Because I do like that you do get some kind of benefit from spellcasters, but really it doesn't matter. Because if all you need is the warriors, then just use the warriors.
Like, it'll be real nice once we get Breaker, okay? That benefit, that bonus.
He does, but he doesn't get a bonus though. That's the problem.
Yeah. He's already got 19. He's already good.
I know he's good, but to me that was always the issue. Is that even in the best circumstance, like having Breaker on the field, having Kaiku, like they only passively benefit from having everybody else get stronger.
Oh, the Liquid Duo. Oh, get out of here.
A secret ingredient.
Oh, Penguin Soldier and Abyss Soldier.
Chemical X. Okay, Cliff is gonna... Actually, both Cliff and Zombra are like cut from a different cloth than the average gamer. And that they are... I wouldn't say literally ripped, but like, whatever pixelated representation Konami committed a crime to create here.
Damn, Penguin Soldier. Oh, wait, I get to use Zombra more.
Not everybody has abs. Like, it would be crazy if Penguin Soldier also had, like, had, like, rockin' abs, but...
No, not everyone can be Dino Wrestler Pinkertops. I'm sorry.
But I feel... But every once in a while, I'm like, I didn't realize everybody in this game was fucking ripped. Maybe this was the effect that Konami wanted. Did they want to shame us?
That's 5D era. That's when it gets weird. Okay, that's when it gets a little excessive.
Is that motorcycles?
Yes, that's motorcycles. And also just a lot of jacked monsters. I don't know why.
I remember a lot of the monsters looking like they were like part car, part Mad Max, like demisexual. You know what I mean? A lot of headgear and leather. That's also the hero monsters too, legitimately.
I thought we were gonna get punished for this because that's probably Penguin Soldier, but I do want to get rid of that field spell. God damn, dude.
Punishment incoming.
Yep. What's engraved? What's your Black Force? Okay, I'm just gonna pass. I'll raid Destruction or Mirror Force whoever comes they throw at me. Or I throw Catapult Throw. Do I even bother? Honestly, I'm not gonna bother. I'll take that.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh wait, you're right. Is you guys do the thing? Please tell me do the thing. No, Howard.
One day the prophecy will be fulfilled, Shadow.
I just want to be sure it says any monster, not any other monster. No, it can't shoot itself. Damn, we had our field spell. Oh yeah, he probably does have another one, but I might as well get rid of it anyway. I swear to God, that's tornado wall. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, let me see that card in your hand there. The level limit? Alright. Oh, driving stone. Oh, that trade's face up crabs, right? Hold on. Oh no, you have to do it when your other trap gets destroyed. Okay. If you get MST, you can MST them. Ooh, scary. Oh, it's one of the famous football bears.
Even the bears kind of got defined abs. I just, it kind of defies explanation.
Oh, hold on. Instruction. I can live with 100 life points exactly. And then attack over for game.
I recognize that, like, this is like, you know, some kind of like mechanical laboratory, like dual environment or whatever. Yeah. But what? Why the
yellow
swirling?
Swirl? Yes, yeah, that's a good question. We may never know.
I love a great card pose.
So
and
good.
You know, credit where credit is due to Big Three. He's got a great card pose. He looks like a despicable human being in every other way, and I'm sure he is from the contents of the show. What happens to all the CEOs? Doesn't Kaiba kind of like trap them in the machine?
Well, I mean, that was more or less their own fault.
Was that filler?
That was filler, yes.
It's like nothing happened. They remained on the board and got fabulously wealthy.
Alright, you know, Bear's Judge Man, that's always good. Get her, Judge Man.
My name is Chado, and I play the maracas.
I can't unsee the maracas now. I hope you're happy.
I'm glad that I was here to plant that seed.
Alright, destroy the traps, Cliff. Return from a different dimension. What? Wait, what are you doing over there?
What is returning from a different dimension?
Pay half life points, bring back all like banished monsters to get banished at the end of the turn. But like.
No. But I mean, like, what does he have to return from a different dimension?
Judge Man.
Right Judge now? Man?
Yeah, but I just banished it. But like, I don't.
Yeah, but you did that.
Yeah, I did that. I don't.
See, that's the thing is to make this is strategy, real talk. Okay. Never plan to lose. Like, if you're planning to lose, you will have a bad time every time.
Like, it works in, like, XYZ Dragon Cannon because you're banishing your own monsters. There,
yes, I don't... But you are actioning the banishment of your own monsters.
Here, I don't know what he's doing at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, that was MST. You know, I don't want him drawing cards. I'm actually going to get rid of the Magical Library. A Fusion Gate. What's he have Fusion Gate in this deck? Like, I couldn't even imagine. It can't be last warrior from our planet because, you know, the other fusion part is in the game. What could it be? Also, never wrote Magical Library. God damn, dude. They're just everywhere.
Doesn't Last Warrior have very specific materials?
Yes, and one of them is in the game.
Yeah, so kind of impossible to materialize that.
I don't know how...
Not in the game monster. However, not an impossible task for one C. Montgomery Burns.
Of course. Okay, there's the goblins.
Send in the gobs. Those green vile gobs.
Sure, for safety might be best.
Don't make me
like
sing
I'm
more
probably
shout.
fine. Oh, he's not attacking with goblins? Okay. And with the Spear Reaper. Fettering and Destruction. End turn. Oh no, Skull Angel. To draw one card.
You've fallen for my trap. Now I can draw one card.
Ooh, scary. It's better than Worm. God damn.
That one card was Delinquent Duo.
Me.
Okay. I was gonna make fun of you, but this actually worked out. See, I told you. Burns has got it all figured out.
He does have it all figured out. You know, I doubted him for a longest time. Like I could see the plan.
Yeah, the plan's all coming together now.
God damn.
Okay. He's starting some kind of magical counter generating facility.
The win con is deck out. Deck out himself, not me.
Yeah. So bore his opponent to death by generating magic counters.
Oh, I'm still...
Spell counters? Yeah, there we go.
Still
I had to
waiting on
correct that. I could feel Konami sending the van to the house.
Oh no! Oh, okay. That's what the fusion gate's for. Utter Dragon, of course. I always knew.
The red one?
Yeah, the red one. We have no Colossus, no Titan, no Dark, no Hawk, no Roar. Core, I think, or the Matrix. I forget. I forget which one. I forget.
I was like, this, like, overcooked
Whoa!
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh boy, you're right. The overcooked part. Jesus.
Yeah. So about that summon you just conducted. Thank you.
Nope, not happening. I still gotta
Yeah.
get through all of these libraries though. There we go. I found the solution. Lightning vortex.
I don't think these libraries are particularly lightning resistant.
They're not also. They're also not OSHA certified. So like,
Yeah,
there's
non
several
OSHA certified. They're
problems.
fire hazard. I'm sorry, you get to tear these down, sir. Take it up with the city.
So I guess he just has Thunder Dragon. So
I think you're in the clear.
So I'm just gonna start milling him, I guess.
Yeah, he's dead. He's done.
He's not yet. You know, there's still a chance.
I don't see him having a resource strong enough off of a single pull that's going to start a cascade.
Oh, he had another field full in hand. Goddamn. Okay.
I was like, when you are down to the single card,
Right.
like top draw, you're dead.
We're good. What are you drawing to anyway? Is it? Did you draw the Judge Man? That'd be very funny if you did.
He drew the Judge Man.
I swear to God.
Do it.
Come on, show me the Judge Man. No, it's Yone we stand. Okay, that could have started causing problems.
That's unfortunate. I bet you really wanted a monster, brother. So sorry. Well, thanks for coming down. We'll see you next time on Play Shadow in Monster Card Game. Goodbye.
Monster card game. Legally
That's what they
distinct from
should have
Yu-Gi-Oh!
called this. If we were being faithful to the source material, this would have been like
material.
Monster Card Game, Pocket
Mate,
Monster.
I remember
Card
the part
Game.
of the anime where Yugi had no Kaiba 20 times he had a copyright Geki. I remember that. But maybe
that was in the filler. That was deep in the filler.
No, it wasn't. Okay. It could beat Alexander the Great or something.
I went back in time and fought Alexander the Great in a card game.
It wasn't even a card game. It was fucking Capsule Monsters, the worst Yu-Gi-Oh arc of them all.
I was gonna say it only works to a certain point. Like they only had paper until like very recently. Like I don't know how you're gonna make like they couldn't have done the one the War of the Roses one that we did. Like that couldn't have taken place in an earlier time period where they didn't have paper. What were they gonna do? Drag a bunch of clay tablets around with each other?
That's what they did in Egypt.
Well, they just went to the temple where the guys were scribbled on the wall, but they didn't have like the tablet in their hand, did they?
I don't think so. Dude, that's my Gearfried. Give him back. You sack your shit. Oh wait, Gearfried. Hold on. Please tell me it also kills Gearfried. Yes, it does. Damn, United we stand. Okay, this is bad.
We'll have to consult the judge on that one, Shiny. I don't know who's the creator. Someone's responsible for some crimes. I don't know who is who yet.
Yeah, no. Send Spirit for end turn. What can I say? I can't be neat. Okay, yeah, sure. Don't get through. Get out of here. Heavy Storm and Jinzo? Oh, wow, okay. Oh man, sometimes these guys got some crazy hands.
Incidentally, that's my boxing name.
And Dark Factory, okay. I mean, going to the prom. One set back row. Versus one Jinzo. Okay. Alright, he just did not like back row today. Every Storm, Jinzo, MSD. Alright. I've heard Big Five. Not the whole of them, just Big Five, the fifth guy of the Big Five.
What about the little five? Where's the little one?
I don't know.
That's
Okay.
what I want to know. Can I fight the little one while Shadow takes the big one?
What's the little one gonna play, okay? It's gonna be another fucking water deck, I swear to God.
It could just be a different water deck. It's Penguin Soldier.
We already played against
Water
Penguin
Stall.
Soldier. He already one of them already does have that.
But I'll think about it. I'll think about how little five can spin it. Little five.
Little one. Of all things gone for the stream, that's probably the best thing. MST, dude, that was my plasma chain. Alright, it's Cyberjar, goddamn. Alright, though, I need to get rid of that Wave can soon. Not soon, I mean, it's only like a couple turns. Oh yeah, no, go ahead and waste more gardens, buddy. You give me a face-down Cyberjar, and I am going to make use of this. I don't know something though. That sucks. I drew some gems so I can attack over with Zombra. Next turn. Oh, we draw the Zombra anyway. Okay, never mind. We're good. Discard Witch. Ring and Mag, sure. Use more cards. Why don't you? Wait, hold on. You still lose. Okay, actually, no. I'm working the Plastic Chains. I want to get rid of the Wave Motion Cannon. Look for a second red star. Get out of here. Sit back for a few turns. Don't get throw. Throw it again, dude. Oh, I don't need swords. You know, that guy is a valid win condition here. Oh, you just get rid of yourself, so honestly, you know, go ahead. Shouldn't have faith. When you should have faith in court. Lot of greed. Buddy, you got enough. I'll trick someone. Was that Zelly Cannon? No, it's Barshath. Oh shit, I lose here. Alright. You know what? Fair enough, game. I do have the money to buy packs though, so let's do that. Alright, we're getting Command Knight, right? That's what we agreed last time, I believe. Where's Command Knight? First to Darkness. Okay, that's number 8, you say?
I believe that's what we said.
There we are. Alright, what else is in the setting way? They're all haunted. And Solemn. Might be able to use that. Oh, there's Solemn. There's 7 tools of the bandit. Any command knights? Like at all? Oh, widespread's in this set. Oh, okay. Not back from all commons. There's widespread. And then all commons. That's the 4th pack. Well, he wants, unfortunately. Alright, double solemn. Then our last rares. Alright, so no command knight. It's a common, by the way. And we've gotten 0. You know, fun. We got widespread, so you know we're going to pack that in. Would Obnoxious Cult the Guard be worth playing? Maybe not. We were playing widespread though. Alright, what do we get rid of for widespread? Any ideas here?
I'm thinking.
Alright. Are you the war returning alive? Be fine with one, I think.
What's the point of widespread? Just to blow things up?
It blows things up, yeah. We don't really have much of that.
Yeah, you can get rid of a warrior returning alive, I think, and be safe. I think alternatively, you could just get rid of a Zombra, since the point is just to bop a monster.
But like 3 is it solves so many problems with those.
I know it does. I know it does.
Alright, now we're saved, so if we die, we don't lose all our progress. That, because, you know, we don't want to. That's usually pretty bad.
Wait, and they gave us a War Rock fusion?
It's not Hort Rock.
What is it?
It's a Earth Warrior fusion monster.
But why?
I don't know. Okay, look, they were big fans of.
This is how all warrior monsters are made, by the way. Is it's not like they're addressing a problem. It's just someone wanted to make one for some reason.
They want to make more Star Warrior cards. I don't know what to tell you. I guess maybe I don't. It's only Earth, so I don't even. I don't know what's for, Ron. Maybe it's Secret War Rock Tech. Who knows?
Let me see if I can read this here.
Probably all traps. Shit.
I mean, being unaffected by your opponent's activated effects is kind of would be nice.
During
Would be
the
a
main
plus
phase.
plus. Still pretty good. Still pretty good.
Stop, bro. Okay, these fusion cards are something special. That's all I could say. They were cooking something. Oh no, nice.
So do you just like do one effect then the other, knowing she's going to die?
What do you mean?
You like summon her out, and then like she's not great, so you just use the, get yourself to battle, and then you quick effect, and then bring fusion material monsters
you
back.
attack over, and then you can bring back the materials.
And then they attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's it, right? So that's your whole point. You just come out, do a thing, and then some other guys do some other things.
Exactly.
I see. I just described basically 90% of the card. A guy comes out, he does a thing, brings another guy, he does a thing. Oh, and this other guy, he does two things.
Ooh. Watch out, world. Here comes Warrior Earth Fusion monster that does things in battle.
I was gonna say, can I like double Guilford or whatever? Can I
I think you can special summon Guilford. I think that's like the first line dex cannot be special summoned.
I'm just trying to think of like who would you even use?
I don't know, man. Look, their spell card lets you use it during the battle phase, so you can attack with the two guys, activate your spell, Attack with that guy, then bring the two back. Attack with them again. I'm trying to say this deck is clearly tier 0, you know? You can't be beat. So the Draco Tail player is in shambles. Yeah, Singing Injun. Good to see you, buddy. Scarring Exodia apart. Oh, cool. Monster Reborn. Or Dangin' Injun. Huh.
So I can sacrifice it for crackers all over again.
Nope. Alright, so here's what we do, Road, okay? We beat overhead with DD Assailant.
I like how our solution essentially isn't really to kill the other monsters, but it's more like we're just like cramming them in a pocket dimension to deal with them at a different time.
I mean, they never come back. It doesn't seem like it ever. Not dealing with another time, they're just gone. Alright? They can't Monster Born, they can't call Haunted. They're just gone, they're out of here.
They could return from a different dimension.
Ah. I don't know what you're talking about. That's only for one turn, he's gotta take half his life points.
And I don't think it's here. Oh, okay, one. No, nothing? Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Instantly teleport me to a different park where Grandpa is also at.
Yep. Just down the street. He wasn't even that far. He
really wasn't. He didn't get very far. I don't know how to get home.
Scissor Sharpen in tank position, of course, my favorite.
Did we get another marauding Captain Morgan yet?
No. Get it eventually. I just want like United We Stand first.
Yeah, I get that.
Alright, discarding for non-aggression before he adds back Scissor Serpent. Interesting. Alright, non-aggression area. God, I can't summon. Back to the Skull Servant. My greatest adversary. Nope. Oh no. It's the reptile at 1900 attack. Which is marginally better than Gigagiko, so you know. Captain fans are currently seething.
All right, tell me how we're gonna get rid of the toothpaste.
Attack into it 20 times. Or shoot summons into Amphibian Beast.
Attack it 20 times.
Or you just take a dynamite, that works too.
My cats are up on the desk. Attack of the cats.
Attack of the killer cats.
That's what's happening.
Oh, the 8 forces. There we go.
Now I'm talking words that have never been uttered ever.
Kidding.
Awesome. The A forces.
What are you talking about? You remember the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where they had like 5 marauding captains on board?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I don't know, it was pretty good then.
It was good then. In that exact one context and never again.
Never again.
Again, like I think we could have like a good A forces. Like, could we just have it so like all let's say like spellcasters and warriors get like some kind of bonus?
Oh no, yeah, I'd back the toothpaste throne.
Oh.
He's got a pot of greed.
Fluoride coming back at you. It's like a damn Crest commercial in here.
Oh no, just Miss Soldier. Okay, I thought they were gonna actually like play the toothpaste or, you know, football bear, but no, just a Miss Soldier. Alright, big 2. Of course. The average penguin player.
Yeah, this guy with the Alfred Pennyworth haircut. If this guy was an actor, he'd be typecast as a maitre d' or a frumpy principal.
Oh boy, it's our football bear, my favorite.
I do like a good football bear, but for comedy, not as a person. They're terrible people. They're bears.
God damn. Alright.
Well, I hope you like a long game.
How'd you know?
Okay, and this guy just needs to blow his nose or whatever.
Does he have a nose?
He's got several of them if I'm looking at him right, but maybe I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Well, honestly, thank you. That takes care of that problem.
Oh, it's got to deal with a football bear.
Cue Simpsons sound effect. Looks like the Bear Patrol is working like a charm.
We're needing like a Cliff the trap remover. Do some A-forces.
Cliff the bear remover.
Yeah, y'all threw who's bears, okay? That's a side job.
I told you, he's got 1 million of them.
Bear remover. God damn, Blancadoor. He's ahead again.
We should have suspected that crime was going to be a component of the resistance on the other end. How are they going to do this? Illegally.
Here we go. Hold on, we're getting somewhere.
Circumventing the rules. Or we can just ask our magical sky dad to blast everyone with lightning.
Thanks, Zeus.
Thanks, Zeus. And then Cliff does his thing.
Removing traps.
The Cliff, the face you make when Cliff removes your trap.
Oh no, it's Penguin Night.
Whatever will we do? Not against the Penguin Knight.
From far away, he looks very different. Right? Hold on. Like, see him here, right?
Yeah, okay. Now zoom out.
He's a lot more blue far away.
Honestly, he's a lot more, like, jovial up close, too. Like, far away, he's kind of like, you know, he looks like serious business. Up close, he's like, you know, I would entertain the idea of a pet.
I don't know, if I had pet it would have a better effect.
Listen, there's a whole bunch of these guys. If I made them, they'd have a lot better effects. Okay, that's just the way things are gonna shake out. It's kind of amazing to think that the entire pantheon of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters include like everything from germs to this nerd with, I think, coins in his hands, maybe.
No, that's the stuff he uses to get rid of the traps, Simon Coins.
A humpback whale monster, the physical embodiment of death, an actual spaceship. You know what I mean?
They just kind of did a little bit of everything, huh?
Like, it's all over the place, brother. It's all over the place. In a very fun sort of way,
Yeah.
but like, it's a very wide, like, gamut. Haha! 19 is still bigger than 18. Haha!
Throw it again.
With math. Now, remember all that crime from earlier?
Yep.
You know what they say? Payback's a... I hope that's a good card.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Actually, it might be Penguin Knight, for all I know. Hold on. Well, let's just check it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just gonna blow him up, right?
Like a dynamite found. Oh, it's Penguins. Okay, see? You almost had me there.
Yeah, that could have been, like,
Somewhat
plus.
annoying.
Like, we would have won, but just,
yeah, I would have won. It just would have taken a little longer.
He just would, like, it's like would have put in a pickle in my sundae. You know what I mean? Like, you would have taken the cherry off my ice cream. I would have been upset a little. But ultimately, I still had ice cream. Now, this guy, he's not having any ice cream.
Makes you say that.
He just doesn't look like you know what I mean? He looks like he's all business. He was mad that he lost the children's card game.
I mean, I'd be mad too, honestly. I don't know what you're talking about.
I paid $55 billion for this deck.
For Penguin Knight?
I don't know.
For the McDonald's promos?
Honestly, like, with the dumb things that I have seen affluent people spend their money on in the past decade, like, if that were the real state of things, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Somehow governed our actual world, I would 100% believable in that aspect.
The McDonald's promos
like,
would be like $1,000.
they would just, like, create, like, a laboratory to like, contrive the best deck or whatever it is that they think they're doing now. Whatever this was. I paid $55 billion for a battle arena to produce the best Yu-Gi-Oh players so we could influence like, you know what I mean? It would be like that. Having influenced the outcome of the best top players, we now, you know, control a certain percentage of judges around the world. I could see it.
Actually, hold on. I think this might happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about here.
So it wasn't Kaiba. It was actually the board. The board were the bad guys all along. It was Burns. C. Montgomery Burns.
Actually, for destroy Goblin Attack Force.
Attack. Oh, we got a couple of different answers here though. It's kind of bad. We're gonna have to blast. Is that our own guy? Did he steal it from us?
No,
somehow?
he just has Zombra's deck too. He's also a McWarrior player, I guess. Who knows? He's got Goblins, Zombra. He's got the whole gang.
He's got the big guys, the heavy hitters, huh?
Guess so. We can wait.
Yeah, you could wait him out. I doubt he's gonna have an adequate answer for getting Reaper off the board.
For now.
Do we have Dynamite down already?
No, we don't have Dynamite. That is a Torrential Tribute.
I was gonna say we could wait for him to flood the board and then use your Torrential.
Yeah.
That could be good comedy. Or you could blast them first and make him do it twice. Because you got a warrior returning alive, you could sack a Gearfried as the cost for Diet Raigeki, whatever it is.
Yeah, out frontal now. That's where it's like where it ends on, bro. And then when I was face down, oh, Skull Angel, nice. And Roll Magical Library, okay. And then you're in the back row.
There's that dynamite we were talking about.
How is he banishing monsters? I don't get it.
Was it the Dimension Gate?
Oh, yeah, Fusion Gate. So he can bring the Thunder Dragons so he could fusion summon again. Okay, there we go. So we cracked the code. That's so bad, though.
What a great pair. They're like...
Sinister Serpent. God damn, okay. We're here for a bit then.
You can't rejoice in the murder of my Sasuke samurai like that, okay? You need to show some dignity, Sangan, alright? He was a true Christian.
Oh, that's part of the anime.
Not a lot of people don't know that about Sasuke samurai. I forget which one that specifically was.
I think that's the first one, actually.
Does he have a number, or is he just like Sasuke samurai?
I think just Sasuke Samurai.
I'm, very surprising that they haven't retconned him to have a number, considering how many there are now.
More of them, I think.
They could make more.
They could, but why would they?
In Japan, maybe if they were releasing another Goemon property, probably. If you want me to be real.
Alright.
Fine, give me the logical answer, son of a bitch.
Oh, my Warrior Turn Alive. I don't know, let's go Lightning Vortex. Oh, that was, all stopping.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
No, I think that's a different card.
It might be. Or I might have made that one up.
You might have made that one up. Honestly, there's too many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
If there's one that isn't the Emperor's New Clothes, Konami, I call dibs. I demand it. You can credit me. Thank you. Send royalties to Shadow's financial people.
I'm the finance guy. Yeah, that's
just
me. It's just me.
You're just giving me work.
Sack of shit. I'm not even in the US. I deal with your royalty laws.
How did you rope me into this? Extraterritorial work. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna learn the base of laws here.
Lucky man. Alright, US accounting is a bunch of shit, is all I can say.
It really is, brother. On the upside, man, I'm gonna get an abacus, and I'm gonna seem like a genius to all the rest of these dum dums. You know what I mean?
Sword. Like every country, it's like, okay, we all went to France or something. I'm not sure why France specifically, and you know, sit down at tables like, okay, this is how it works, okay, and then you said, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
And
I
then like
appreciate your
give them their own rules,
enthusiasm
which
to
are
reality, but
very close to what our rules are, which is like slightly different.
yeah, so that it favors me exclusively.
Exactly, it's a mess.
I like these rules. I'm gonna set them up almost exactly the same, but so instead of being fair for everyone, it's just that it benefits me.
I got your
Thank-
Optimus Prime.
Optimus knows what's going on.
Yeah.
If you can hear me, I am Optimus Prime. And I only took this gig because I think he was old. I think he was like 70 when they did the movies. Wait.
Oh no, it's Kid Soldier! He's got 7 completed.
Legalize gambling.
He's gonna crash in. Oh no. Oh man, sorry, that's Gear Free, not Zombra. Please main phase 2 and destroy yourself. It'll be very funny.
Shoot yourself out of a cannon. Do it.
God damn it.
Is it because we said it?
No, I think it's actually as like okay attack now.
Yeah,
so
I think that the AI is like, wait a minute. I think you get more attack if you don't kill yourself instantly. And I go back to my...
He's going into the frame of the other card. You see that shit?
I told you, he is so huge. He's like smashing the other monsters off the screen. That's why I said earlier, an actual spaceship, like realistic proportions.
Oh no, he's got the options. 7 complete.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is the meme eventually going to happen?
He's gearing up.
I need to stop them betting.
I'm telling you, dude. I want to run. I want Gradius, option.
You only
United
need
we
one
stand.
Gradius. You only need 3 Gradius. You're good.
I mean, I just assume if you're gonna run like that
Oh,
specifically,
the
you're
deck
gonna.
list. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the board state.
No, the board state is Gradius, option. United we stand. Dead. Alternatively, Mage Power also, but doesn't really matter. I also accept a removal of all limitations.
Yeah, those are always good. I like removing limits.
That could be great for one wacky moment. Yeah, I don't think we have any mech support, blah, blah, blah. So I think that's pretty much it.
Also, you don't want to play mech support platform anyway.
I think the only reason you do is just to put something on the Gradius so he doesn't die right away, right?
I guess, but I feel like you could go.
That's the only. I mean, that's what I always thought it was. It's like heavy mech support platform. I'm like, okay, so Gradius doesn't die turn 1. Got it.
Cool.
I know those other ones do some things, but honestly, like the V Gradius, like the text is too small.
The text is too small. You know what? Fair enough.
I'm too old. I'm like I'm sure you do something very, very nice, sweetheart, but I'm too old to read that now.
Goddamn Gear Golem. My greatest adversary. Jordan's.
Air Force Ones.
Okay, there's another Gear Golem. We just had all the Gear Golems apparently.
It kind of did Sasuke a little dirty though, because his head is not that big in the card. I wanna point that out. Yeah, just get rid of Gearfried and come back. That's what the Warrior Returnings are live for.
I think we win this, right? This did the math works out here? Yeah. Oh, I had Mirror Force, okay. And Call of Haunted.
Those both would have been bad. All right, we got generic Ross Geller in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe.
Is that good thing or bad thing?
I think it means that we have the social leeway to bully him.
Like, what do you do wrong?
Everything.
Define everything in this context.
Just the character himself is very unlikable, right? He does become more redeeming over the course of the seasons, but makes a series of incredulous mistakes that put them in increasingly more incredulous scenarios, leading up until like the
time to deal with
final events of the show.
Okay, this time there's no playing around. We're just dynamite. Get rid of wave motion cannon. There's no.
Yeah, do it.
We're not doing what we did last time. We got bothered by his fucking Air Knight Parsheth.
Do we have an anti-spell fragrance?
Yes, but explained.
Or is this a trap?
I explained previously. Because of this game's mechanics, you can't like instantly spell fragments. So you have to wait until you do an action. That was my cliff. I kind of needed him.
One of the people gonna learn. It's okay as long as we still have the warrior returning alive. Then he can come back.
Yeah, but I just need something now.
Or nothing, and then you put the torrential, and then he's gonna have a really bad turn too.
Yeah, no, that's the play. He's trying to have a really bad turn too.
Yeah, I think that's the play, brother. This is the part where like you're playing in real life and you're shrugging. Like, I bricked.
I'm gonna let them pass. I'm gonna let them pass. Okay.
I don't think that counts as giving misleading information. You're like, I think I bricked. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how the psychology works anymore. You might have to.
Alright, best turn.
I know there's an element to it now with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You have to like entrap your opponents into playing some kind of word game.
Say in red, Battler. I'm Beatrice. Fuck.
And it's like, okay, and I attack your mother for 5,000 life points? I mean,
What?
Rap!
Alright, this card should be NMST. That's good.
Alright, behold the magical power of the letter Q.
Of course.
It's the last remaining letter we have here at the public broadcast
He's got all
system.
the whips. Even with all the equips, he only has 1700 attack. Come on, give me like a Gearfried. Or Zombra.
Yeah.
Or another 8 forces.
3 plus equips.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And still
hold on. Never mind.
not
He's
stronger
got
than
Destroy
Kaiku.
Spirit Reaper.
Get
out of here. Delete 6 cards.
All those hand cards. They all had hands on them.
Dude, the hand archetype was until you use
What if this
Zexal.
is like the hand? Is this the hand model deck?
No, because that's Zexal. We didn't get to that. There's Fire Ice Hand, there's Giant Red Hand, Magic Hand,
right hand and left hand. Is
Thunder
that
hand.
even yeah, no, they did have them, right? Shark's left hand, Shark's right hand.
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah. Yeah, right hand shark, left hand shark.
If it says left hand in the card, I'm taking that you're part of the hand archetype, okay?
No. Reginald famously did not play the hand archetype.
No, they made that very clear when those new goblins came out, and all the cards say like, and not like the other goblin. Don't use the other goblin.
No, it says goblin. It just says goblin. It didn't say new goblin. It's not goblins, general. Okay, you can play goblin word. You can do that. You can summon out Goblin King.
I can summon out what's Goblin Coach?
Yes. Second
for
Goblin.
no reason. Yeah, second Goblin. Okay, it's the man in the leather mask himself.
Yeah. I think the power of the letter Q.
I do feel a little bad for Zombra. I think he does have his like brain exposed. If I like understanding his card art right, he should get some kind of like skull for that. I think that's what they're calling. I think that's what you encase that bad boy in.
No, he's an insect. Don't worry about it. He's good.
He's an insect. Don't worry. It's
I know it says warrior, but he's an insect.
A hard walnut shell on the outside. This is actually my carapace. You win.
I do be doing that.
Mm-hmm. This is our last one. We got money for the for the shot now?
$500.
That's not enough.
I mean,
well, didn't we want 15? Is that?
Well, yeah, no, but now we're at 15 exactly because of that.
Okay, great. That is the part of the dialogue that I did want to hear.
Not the congratulations on clearness.
Maybe he just we cleaned up after ourselves. Maybe he's just very proud. Congratulations on.
No, that's cleanness, though, not clearness.
What if your man is transparent though, brother? You won the game and now you're at 50% transparency.
You almost lost the shadow game, so only like part of you is you can still see. It's like
We've escorted 50% of your spirit to the shadow realm for a probationary period. You're not allowed to engage in any other shadow games, but you can't get your soul back either. So enjoy the Katie Pride treatment. We'll see you in 30.
What are we doing? Trying to get Command Knight? Yeah, Command Knight. Okay. Like to remind you, this is a common.
Yeah, where are you? Okay, it's one of the more edited cards in the game.
Oh, which one?
Maiden of the Aqua. It's been censored and revisioned several times, I think.
I don't know. My favorite censorship is Barrel Behind the Door. For obvious reasons.
I like that one. That one's pretty great because they just decided, like, what if it's not a gun?
What if it's ancient Egyptian
it's
gun?
Gold. What if it was money?
Spicy Spy is also really good.
I love Spicy Spy. That's a great edit. It's a great edit.
Another really good one is Vampire Grace.
Honestly, whoever publishing rights to Yu-Gi-Oh material, that hidden eye game to spot the difference between the cards.
There's a video game on the Wii actually. We could do that one day.
We should do that. That's our.
It's got multiplayer actually.
Oh, multiplayer. So I can slap the cards out of each other's hands.
No, it's on the Wii, so you gotta use the jank Wii remote.
You gotta
for an ice
no, you use the motion controls to really slap the cards out of each other's hands. Where is this common card?
Dude, I'm telling you.
I am legitimately upset.
Look, you know what? I'm gonna open the packs here. It's call hunted. I'll take it, but like, where is it?
Horseman. There's a lot of horse people though.
No, that's
What I tell you, horse people deck.
Yeah, we got Red Horseman, Mystic Horseman. Who else?
Gamble.
Marchette. Oh, there's good.
Oh, okay. You know what? 7 tools, not bad in this environment.
I forget. Did we get 2 supers in those packs, or oh no? Yeah, we got Solomon Call Haunted. Okay, so no. Once again, no Command Knight. We opened like 18 packs. Actually, speaking of, I just wanted to mention this. Yu-Gi-Oh game packs are really done with commons, because like actual Yu-Gi-Oh packs are like 9 cards, and you get like at least 7 commons, I think. Here it's 4 commons, and like the sets are like almost as big for commons, because like in these games like 40 of them are commons, and like main set it's like 50 commons, but you get 2 more cards per pack. Which leads to the problem of, damn, I'm missing 1 common for some reason. It's very silly every time it happens.
They short printed this one.
Well, good news is that we can just buy Command Knight now to get the thing. But we're going by 1, so we're going back to the mines of trying to get this damn card.
Grandpa says, I heard you're making quite a name for yourself. And bullying the elderly.
Gotta put Call Hunted in the deck. We should probably do that. Fairly good card.
That could help. That could help. Yeah. I think only certain things ever truly got short printed in the past before they kind of figured out the like the pattern or whatever it is that they ultimately decided on. I would say probably after the 2006 set, 2007 sets or whatever.
God damn, okay. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't think it really counts as short printing when the whole thing was kind of short printed, right?
Oh, it's an ordeal of traveler. I gotta get through it somehow. Emphasis on somehow.
I do remember having a hard time searching for supers though when I forget Invasion of Chaos or whatever, like set 2 or set 3 in, and I was like, I'm having a hard time just finding supers. I pulled Freed but couldn't pull captains for some reason.
Alright, forgot he's a 2-tree monster. I keep forgetting about this guy for some reason.
What can blue do for you? He's really blue. He's got those he's got the 2020 Astro Boy boots on. He follows the trends.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
And that's the problem, is that I know.
Those are legitimately what they are. It's either that or it's like the Mario boot, but like we're all kind of talking about the same thing at a certain point.
All right, Cliff. Kill Grandpa.
Cliff, the card name on it changes to Cliff, the elderly assassin.
Is that spell card? That's a spell card. Get out of here.
He's like, I don't remember that being in my job description. I thought I just pick locks here.
Well, you gotta pick the Ordeal of Traveler lock. That's
you don't pay me enough like that, brother. I'm just here to throw the change in the air.
Change.
Slap the cards out of their hand.
Coins. Okay, we've been over this. Those aren't.
Is it coins or is it dice?
It's not even dice. It's just the stuff he uses to get rid of the traps. I know it's really low res. Let me get you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't. In the JPEG isn't gonna help your argument here.
This is.
I understand on the actual card there is stuff there.
Although
to be fair,
this game,
with the old man eyes, very likely just to look like a JPEG also.
Come
So,
on.
I think you've been defeated,
Been
but by
defeated
the universe.
by the universe. Not even just the universe itself. The
Yeah,
universe hates me.
I didn't do anything. I'm just pointing it out for you, brother.
You know,
That's
this
all.
does explain a lot.
Legitimately, this man's head is so huge.
It's so... That's where they keep all the brain meat so that he has the effect to destroy face down monsters.
Look at the like. I understand that on the card art he does have a big melon, but it's not like that.
Alright, there we go. I got you a better image. Does it show you that it's definitely not coins?
Yeah, it's like paper clips and BS, right? Like some kind of trap tools. And a dandy of a knife.
I don't remember him sounding like that in the anime.
I don't remember what he sounded like.
Like, we were all penetrated by Don Zalu, clearly. That's the problem.
No, really. I was too captivated by... It's me, Don Zalu.
Don Zalu.
The real deal.
Detective McGuire, what a name.
I know. I mean, on one hand, like, God bless him, but, like, when this happens, like, when they do this in real life in movies, I actually find it completely unacceptable. Example, I think it's Ocean's 12, like the second one or the third one, like whichever one, and then they're in Italy. Spoiler for like a 15-year-old movie. Daniel Ocean's character's wife, who is, I forget who she was played by now, but it's relevant to the plot because she just like plays herself. Yeah, who yeah, so it's Tess, and she's played by Julia Roberts, and then so like, Tess, you look just like Julia Roberts. You can get us in by pretending to be Julia Roberts, and it's Julia Roberts pretending to be Julia Roberts, and you're like, all right, brother, whoever the fuck wrote this.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to be sure. I'm trying to understand what you're trying to imply here exactly.
I'm trying to imply that that was actually the voice of Don Zalug from the game, and he was playing himself.
No, that they did Christopher Walken for that. They got someone to do a shitty impression.
I know, I'm being facetious. It wasn't
Okay.
actually the video game character.
Okay, just making sure.
But I had you going, though, and I told you a whole ass story because of it. And your audience is enriched for it.
You know what? Fair enough.
Although, like, 30% of our fictitious but also not fictitious chat is, like, calling the psych ward or whatever. Bring the jackets. Hurry. He's talking about Ocean's 11.
You said Ocean's 11. I assumed it was the 11th movie, but I guess not.
No, you would think that there's an Ocean's 1. Negative. There's not.
That's Ocean's 10?
To be fair, if you lived during this time period, you would know that that it starts at, in fact, Ocean's. Goes back and checks his notes. 11. But no, it doesn't start with 1.
Okay.
You had to be there to know that one. That's some secret trivia for us
secret
millennials.
Knowledge.
Mm-hmm. How this man also managed to be a whimsical animated fox, I don't know. Because there were, but to go cycle back to the non-Donzalug dialogue for shiny. There were certain cards that I thought were short printed that were just harder to find, and maybe because it just followed the logic of like the kind of instance that we're running into now. Like even if commons are by themselves because of their let's call it, because of where they are in the hierarchy, like in the distribution of cards of commons versus uncommons, commons to rares, etc. Like maybe you just run into that same instance where just like, you know, you've rolled the dice like really bad like a bunch of times and you're getting commons, you're just not getting the common that you want. But I think that way that plays out in reality is you're looking for Super Baseball Kid and you're like, where the fuck is Super Baseball Kid though, bro? I bought the whole box. Where is Super Baseball Kid?
Wait, hold on. Is that the retrain or the original?
Super Baseball Kid?
Yeah.
I mean, it was in the original when I was looking for him, man.
Okay. I'm like, wait, is that the retrain baseball kid?
No, not.
Okay.
I don't think the retrain is going to have the same numbers. Like I said, I think before, at a certain point, like right when like Heroes were coming out and like the original run of Yu-Gi-Oh had ended and they were transitioning into the GX and sort of like, you know, Konami actually controlling both ends of the products, both the media and the game aspect. I think that's when they actually like figured out what they were doing with the mechanics and patterns. Everything before that was the Wild West. I think they were just like making stuff and taking like half ideas from other creators or Takahashi, or I don't know what they did. Did they like buy a binder of like half baked ideas? I don't know what they did.
Buy a binder and have baked ideas.
Well, because some things definitely like reek of having like Takahashi's involvement, like all of the art style for all of the Invasion of Chaos guys is like, it's the way that he drew all the dumb like warrior characters and all the original art for all the stupid genocide BS. Like there was definitely some kind of story or some archetype that maybe that they were trying to go for, and you know the game changed in a different direction. Maybe for the positive, for its long-term consumption, we'll say. All right, now that I've scared off all the dum-dums, chat.
Done nothing.
I can't believe it.
And he's not here right now. Okay, let's go get over. Take the train.
I want the temperature control of Yugi. This man can wear a leather jacket at all times of the year. I feel like I can't go outside with a jacket on out. It doesn't look like it would be very breathable with the dual disc like clamping your shirt down. You're like, oh yeah, that cuts off all the air circulation, son of a.
It's Weevil, where I go with you. No, it's Shizu. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Rex Raptor, but nope.
What about making you happy? I feel like this was just like a marriage. What had just happened? Did she trick you into something?
No, she's all people dueling. Scott, this is great. Yo, there's no longer in the goddamn caves.
Is it lead into zero or led into zero?
Lead to zero. It's exchange spirit. Ah, but double Rhoda though.
Yeah. Get him, blurry guy. I mean, Captain. Once we get Captain and Command Knight, I think there's other shenanigans that are possible. But honestly, still don't have a very good answer for you in terms of like if we should have like a different Chibi monster. I don't think there's any good options. I think Jinzo's honestly just like,
yeah,
okay. Until further notice. Like, he does enough. No traps? That's a lot. That's taking out, at this point, it's taking out a significant leg of the game.
We don't have much to get afterwards. Like, we gotta get Command Knight, the one copy of Captain, United We Stand.
We don't have, like, Mysterious Guard or anything like that, right? No, nothing funny?
I think that's in this game.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that really should be.
Once again, like, we've already discussed this extensively during GX Spirit Color. This game is just missing random shit for no reason.
But I don't think it's random, though. I think this part of the discussion that we're on.
Bro,
I think
there's fusion monsters that are missing the fusion materials. What are you talking about?
They wanted you to figure it out, man. Charlie Day, my Beautiful Minds board. Like, they wanted you to know that you couldn't get the the last soldier from another planet, so you're gonna need to do the my non-crazy sauce take is I think a lot of those things that either like were like Takahashi based, they were like, oh yeah, we made these characters off of your notes on like what the first set or whatever should be of like the cards, and then they're like, they fought over them and who has the actual intellectual rights or how good of a product it was, and it became controversial. See, I just made a fucking Netflix movie in your head, didn't I?
Oh, sweet. Destroy face down Fury Reaper.
I mean, clearly Takahashi wasn't 100% against putting in, let's say, narratives of social consequence in essentially what is a story about children's gambling. Right? If a game is about if mechanically it's about gambling, I don't know if they would necessarily want to have a nuanced discussion revolving around the hierarchy of society and who are servants and who you know what I mean? They're like, okay, you know what, Mr. Takahashi, why don't you go ahead and see the card stock factory and tell us which one of the papers you like. And then they made my man here with no mouth. The greatest crime of all. He can't even speak. You're trusting him too much, lady.
And the more importantly, though, is that I remember that we have Colin Hunt that he put in. Alright, what will we get rid of? Like a Magician of Faith, I guess?
For what?
Call Haunted?
What do we get out of the goblins?
That we're technically playing 38 cards.
I would take out a goblin.
But like, we're gonna play 38 cards.
Because it keeps the filler. Because you're the point is just for it to be filler, right?
Yeah.
So you can cut a little bit of filler then.
No, but like, this thing makes the deck more consistent is the thing. That's why we have it. We get to our good cards
because you want to have a good ratio of monsters to backup. If it's all backup, like, let's see, Delinquent, Duo, Bueno. Bueno.
Like, all it smells are
Bueno.
pretty good.
I'm going through the list, okay?
Yeah.
They're all dynamite cards, okay? This is why they're all limited to one. And literally, the stuff that we have cut is the stuff that isn't limited to one or two. So I think, honestly, I think it's goblins. I understand that that's the point, is for it to affect the ratio. But like, if you're trying to squeeze other stuff in mechanically, like more returns, then I think you got to make a choice.
I mean, I feel we can go with something else. Clearly, something in here.
Or embrace, like, or it's a gear shift. So then you need it, like, are we going to be like Spirit Reaper? Spirit Reaper is great to have, but ultimately it's planning to lose, right? Because it's
also it's hand rip though. We're also winning.
It is
still.
hand rip. But Cliff is hand rip when things are going fine.
It's Don Zalug.
Oh damn, you're right. Sorry.
Sorry again.
That's really who I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Don't tell Cliff. Don't tell Cliff. Don't tell Cliff I was thinking about Don.
Don't worry. Plus, this is before the rename. We're renamed to Dark Scorpion.
But my point stands though, is if we're running out of ideas on what to cut here, then we need to mode consolidate. So are we defensive playing or are we aggressive playing? And I think we're aggressive playing now. And so I think you probably don't need the Reaper as much, or for the defensive purpose. I mean, maybe cut him and keep one.
Maybe like cut the Magician of Faith if we're thinking defensively, because we are kind of losing when we play down Magician of Faith. Also, it takes a bit.
I think that's a good, if you're following that reasoning, then that's a good choice.
All right. There we go.
Right? See, we just strategized the shit out of that.
Alright. On dual people that I haven't registered yet. Yugi isn't showing up, apparently. It's Weevil again.
He's just asking to get his ass kicked.
Alright, how about you?
The thing is freaking out. Is it?
No, it's Odeon. Okay, there we go. Okay. Good thing, Odeon.
So this is specifically the icon that looks really bad.
Yeah. It's so good.
They did my boy so bad. They didn't need to do that to his forehead. It was unnecessary.
Right. Well, let me see him set 5 back row like a heavy storm for his life savings. Alright, face up Nimamunga. Bold move card, and we'll see how it plays out. Oh! Ah, damn, Mag Jammer, shit.
Yeah, that could be not great, huh?
I mean, he's still losing 2 cards. Like, he's the one going minus here, not me. Oh yeah, sure, no, I'll get rid of the blind man focus. You know, sure, get out of here. Oh, yeah, don't go. Get out of here. No cards for you. Ah, Spirit Reaper. That's always good. Was your card? On our Cathedral Nobles? Okay.
All right, here's an incredulous fact for you. Apparently, the original story for the original Ocean's 11, starring Frank Sinatra in 1960, was purchased from a gas station attendant. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't, that your ridiculous story won't show up as someone else's masterwork someday. You too can possibly harass someone while they were buying gas. Listen, Mac, I got a script for you. It's a little endearing to think of, but like it would probably be like harassment nowadays.
I'll go just different time, I would say.
Different times, I guess.
Vision of Face. So you can add back Doink with Duo or Pot of Greed. Oh, yeah, either really works here. Idea of Duo? I think he did. I'm not even remember anymore, man.
Proof that Frank Sinatra kind of was a real one, and also like a real bad one in other circumstances, but a real one in this circumstance. He said, "Forget the movie, let's pull the job." He wanted to do the real Ocean's 11. He's like, "Great, I'm in." No, Frank, it's a movie. It's a movie. Oh, okay. I thought we were robbing the casinos.
There was someone clipped the trap remover. Yes, we're traps.
Have you considered that we don't need to remove the traps, Cliff?
What do you
What
mean?
if we financially benefit from the traps being there, and then we, over time, remove them when it financially benefits us to? Have you thought about that?
Okay, that's called playing Jinzo, and we're not playing Jinzo. Jinzo the deck, not it's our Jinzo the archetype, not the card.
Okay, they have people, the card, which they've sacrificed.
They do be doing that, and then he's got a Jar of Greed to draw one card. What I even wrote it for in this scenario, like Gearfried, I guess? Because I have multiple sticks of dynamite.
You know, it would have been a funnier reference if instead of who did they try to make out the Martian's character to be the son of? Wasn't it
Look, I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me.
I'm talking out loud, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bobby Caldwell is who they said his dad was in the movie. Don't tell my dad. It was like Bobby Caldwell was like a musician in the 80s, I think. But the smarter reference would have been saying that he was like Sammy Davis Jr.'s son, or maybe Jimmy Foster. I don't know. Again, if you want to get at me, who was this?
Nice, Silent. Damn, throw it again.
It has a staggering Rotten Tomatoes score, like as an insanely bad film, which I think is funny. Which I think is very funny. You guys don't like Sammy Davis Jr.? Come on.
Oh, hold on. I'm giving Cliff the trap remover a raise. And by a raise, I mean a stick of dynamite. So now he can blow up 2 trap cards.
You've been promoted to Cliff the Demolitions Expert.
Look at that. He's got rid of 2 cards this time, you know? They don't tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Do we got a hunter with 7 weapons in his B?
No.
How about a sword hunter? Though these are old generics.
No.
I think they just hate equip mechanics.
They do.
I think they just hate equip.
I feel like you forgot the fact that Ironsmith Kotetsu isn't in the game.
Further cementing my opinion that they hate equips. They just didn't want to do a bunch of recall coding. They're all like, search and pull directly to hand. Screw this.
In the game with Sangan and Witch of Black Forest?
Yep. Those are luxuries, okay? You're not supposed to enjoy... For all the other archetypes, are not supposed to have access to that. It's just these 2 characters. The rest of you guys, okay?
You can't forget him too.
Mm-hmm. Like, you bugs and rock monsters, I'm looking at you specifically. You guys can just,
what
rot.
Bugs?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, oops, the giant pink bean. Like, okay. That's a bug, sure.
Wait, which card is this?
I think, Great Cocoon Moth, right?
Oh! Cocoon of Evolution.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Giant lima bean?
Bean. My greatest adversary to date. 1 bean.
For most Americans, vegetables are also their greatest adversary.
Chainsaw Man is making a lot more sense now.
I'm firing all cylinders here.
The vegetable
Just like I
devil
can't be stopped, Shadow.
makes sense now.
I may have taken the stream down. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. You took the stream down.
Just too funny. Too funny. All right. Tell him what he won, Johnny.
I mean, I shouldn't get anything. I just, get that friendship up. So we'll slowly get into progress.
Slightly developed a better friendship.
Alright, where are you at? He's not here.
No. Does not exist in this plane. He's off battling
in the city.
One of the Avengers.
Oh, this part of the anime.
How come he looks like a me? What? No. I need to talk about the
yes,
the
I
face
see it.
image. How come he looks? Do. When did we get the Meat Plaza back? Ah, shit.
I didn't know they brought it back. They should have told me.
Yeah, man.
I would have been right on it.
I would have made a Yugi.
His card save return. It's not good. And he's got revival jam.
Immediate toothpaste. Well, we know how this is gonna go.
Get him.
I guess is this where big Sasuke would help, if I'm understanding.
Well, he's in tag position first of all.
But like, what do we hate? Should we just need to punish him for existing?
Is that what we punish him for existing right now? I think that's the plan.
All right. I'm wondering what it is.
Because card save return is gonna cause some problems. He's gonna start drawing cards, and we don't like that.
Yeah, I do hate it when other people draw cards.
Yeah. I didn't mind Shed in the anime. Card save return let you draw 3 cards, not just 1.
What?
Yeah. The creature
I've heard of-
swap.
That's called of the card of safe 3-to-1 exchange. Oh no, it's R.L. Stein's trademarked Monster Blood.
Oh, there's Jamboree Machine. Okay, he can't normal summon anymore, so that's good.
I know you said jamboreeing, but I thought I heard Jamboree Machine, like it produces like hillbilly festivals.
That would have been something.
Could be. For another enterprising artist out there. The Jamboree Machine. If that's not a folk band, if they don't get Jesse Owens or Jesse Lee or whatever that guy's name is, get him in a band called Jamboree Machine right the fuck now.
Okay, hold on, we're getting there. We're getting rid of that damn card save return. Jamboree Machine, no problem. It just prevents it from normal summoning is one of the things it does. So I
also being dead prevents you from normal summoning too. That's a tip.
You know what else prevents you from normal summoning? Activating Boss Rush, the BES card.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's first line text that you cannot normal summon last set.
So you just do that, like, what? You wait for them, and then like, no normal summoning for you.
No, you can't, not the opponent.
Oh, okay.
No, see, no, you lock yourself out of playing the game.
Why would you do that? Is this like a pachinko strategy? You're supposed like hands off?
No. So its other effect is every time a VS monster gets destroyed, you summon another one. Problem is they don't get any of the counters, so you just get killed right away from their own effect after one battle. Even if it's a monster that's weaker than them, so it's like, what were you doing here?
I mean, listen, there's more often than not that I ask myself in that exact context when I'm looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
What's going on here?
Who is this for? I don't know.
I don't think it's all VSI monsters. I think that's like almost all of them. Hold on. Sorry, asterisks. There's one technically new one. Nordic
I mean, the Nordic ones were bad. They're so bad that I pretend mentally they don't exist as part of the pantheon of warrior archetypes. I'm like, what? Nordic? Never heard of it.
I think Nordics are warriors. Hold on.
Most of them aren't, but like for in terms of equip incorporation, just like
oh right, they have like the weird equips. You're right, I remember.
Yeah, like I can't use any of these, y'all.
Yeah, Nordic Lights. Ooh, that one's a uniquely bad one.
That'll be our Yu-Gi-Oh like brain rot. That'll how we get them. Nordic Lights is good, right? You gotta tell a bold lie first, and then make it a chant.
No, but here's the thing though. They may not even know that card existed. I may think it'd be a new card because no one remembers Nordic Lights.
It's true. I don't remember half my deck.
I think that's a little silly.
I think more often than not, it'll probably be maybe not silly, but I think you can have the expectation that someone's probably going to not have that individual knowledge of an individual card.
Especially a bad one.
Especially a bad one. Okay, both Cliff and Baldy having their own psychotic moments via animation. Hilarious.
And then Penguin Soldier comes in to ruin my day.
All right, who's going back? Who's going back? Of course. The big boys are gone.
Oh, no worry, we got Cliff.
I was gonna say we still get to take things directly from.
And you know he keeps passing this attack position token. So honestly, we're doing great here.
What's with the ghost with the Fu Manchu?
I use creature swap, and now I'm stuck with one.
Or is it supposed to be like a scream, or is it a mustache? I can't tell if it's a mustache or a scream.
All right, let's take a look. So we're gonna take a look, see this card art. Actually, just occurred to me, 4 pixels. So that's gonna be a little tricky, huh?
It's occurred to me that I'm dead.
Let's see what we got here. I guess it's a mouth, although it kind of.
I think it's supposed to be a mouth, but it looks kind of like he's got a mustache. So it just looks like a mustached ghost. Well, when you you die, your soul leaves the body, and you go to the next dimension, or however Toei Animation is censoring it nowadays. And then you get judged and you move on. And the only thing you take with you is your mustache.
Yeah. No, you gain a mustache. Actually, you have one.
Gain a mustache. Those that go to the lofty realm gain a mustache. Those destined for the fires below grow a beard, a goatee.
I don't know what the win con is here, honestly.
Psychosis. You're supposed to go insane from seeing Sinister Serpent and the toothpaste pop up and back. I think it was a psyop. I think that's what the win con for this one was you were supposed to put your hand on the deck, close the Game Boy or Nintendo DS. First of all, I didn't know that he when he gets a hit, that he gets the psycho angle. What?
Wait, are you part of the anime?
I remember this part. All right, ignoring that because I probably saw that before. But like, it has to be that the angle was here to just like make you give up.
Oh, he's got a Mid Soldier. Hold on, he has a playable card.
All right. It's kind of disgusting that the humpback whale is the playable card in quotation marks here, but okay.
Oh, he's got the football bears too. Okay, hold on, wait. I'm starting to see the parts. They're coming together.
The water stall. It's coming.
Well, unfortunately, he's dead.
That's too bad. Good. Would have been real nice if he could have played those. Oh well.
Oh, it's like my one token that he gave me. His mustache token.
Actually, that was the best response from someone we've defeated yet. That was accurate. He sounded like he got his ass kicked.
Alright, you it's time to duel. Yeah, sure thing.
Let's duel with our best cards. And also our souls.
Hold on, Yugi.
Yugi over here licking his lips. Yes. Let's have a soul game.
Yugi, it's time for this.
I bet you would, Yugi. I bet you're just dying for a chance to turn someone's fucking eyeballs into a CRT TV. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, sir. Okay? If I just follow the rules of the game, I'm gonna win.
Yeah,
How are you gonna beat?
I thought the back was gonna do something, but I guess it doesn't. No.
They're just there for ambiance.
Yeah, you know, fair enough.
They're not real back row cards.
They're not real back row cards.
Well, I mean, have you ever done that? Have you played a card and it's not, it's United We Stand. It doesn't need to be set down. You know what I mean?
I
But
don't
yeah,
play United We Stand.
okay. Just level with me here, okay? Pretend that it is the year 2003 or whatever it was.
Alright.
And those are the cards that you have available. Do you think that you would pretend to have a trap when you did not have a trap?
No.
Okay, yeah. So no.
I'm not losing harder to Heavy Storm. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose to Dunkin' Duo instead.
You see, yeah. So it's a matter of choosing your poison then.
Exactly.
And to you, it feels like you're taking someone else's poison versus you're like, I would rather do what I want. That's what I'm hearing here.
I'd be full of it. If it's stick a dynamite where I equipped my witch. Never mind, it's trap chamber. Goddamn, we're already gone.
We're just gonna jam that right up. Now, do we got another one of those?
Well, I can just beat Celtic Guardian in battle. I just gotta figure out, you know, what monster's right for the task. Oh, I know who's right for the task. Cliff, the guy that removes traps.
I got a guy for this.
His name is Cliff, the trap remover.
What's he do? He removes traps.
Not a good name, you know. It tells you what you need right away. You know, it doesn't waste your time. Go ahead, you use the good old mill too. A pot of greed and obelisk. Alright, not bad. Pot of greed part. Obelisk, guys. I don't even know he's gonna be able to summon it. Alright, I got Big Shield Gardener. Okay. Alright, so now we can create a Big Shield Gardener. Again with another mill too. That's the problem. That's why he loses all the defense, is because when he gets attacked, you start moving. You know, that's what he got not do. Is it the dimension transporter? Okay. I got the Reaper. Okay, not good.
Shadow, don't fear the Reaper.
Well, you know, I'm not fearing it. It's just kind of in my way. Is the problem. MSD, no, my forces. And swords.
What's the rule with Reaper? He just can't be targeted by something?
No, if he gets targeted, he gets destroyed.
Yeah, can we just target him with dynamite?
No, I target my own monsters for dynamite.
But we can't. It doesn't count if we give him dynamite. He doesn't blow himself up.
No, you can always select your own monster for dynamite. You can't give that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem. One Reaper attack mission for God knows a reason. Ah, don't even do it. Okay, get out of here, you. No cards. Get out of here. It's all exchange. Okay.
I'll probably have to hang it up after this one, Shadow, but we had a pretty good run today.
Yeah. Rabbit Pot of Greed?
Yeah, oh no, it's any effect. Help.
And also Buster Blader. Alright.
Okay, who's he busting?
I mean, who am I busting?
Sure is a nice Buster Blader. Would be tragic if he exploded randomly.
Helosaurus.
The dinosaur so beloved, they gave him 4 frames of animation.
That's not very good, huh?
No, that's kind of bad.
He does die in one turn, so...
Do we have any more
I can't target him. I can't target it
instance?
is the problem. But...
Well, maybe he's dumb enough to
Oh,
run
no.
into...
Yeah, he is dumb enough. Hold on. Cliff the trap remover.
Cliff the dinosaur remover.
He doesn't destroy dinosaurs, but also kill off with the tormentor.
Cliff a Gale. I don't remember that part in Jurassic Park, but it works pretty good in this instance.
The trap remover destroys Gillosaurus.
Cliff the God remover.
And off with the tormentor in one fell swoop. Dude, they should have that.
Do you have any tormentors that are disturbing your property? Call Cliff now for tormentor removal.
And also, I got damn Air Force. Or it again.
Also kind of bad.
Well, Yugi here has got one card, so...
All right, Mortal Kombat Edition Gear Free, get him.
All right, there's a chance that's Karibo, so I gotta cover my bases here.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing to lose our soul to Yugi.
No, I was brain control, okay.
I think you're in the clear, huh? Like, yeah. I don't see him come back.
He's dead. I get to mill too, though. See what we hit.
Yeah, what could have been?
Fear Reaper. That would have sucked.
Soul Exchange also kind of bad.
If you had cards in hand.
You do have to be able to play the game. Well, what a fantastic series of matches. Both entertaining, educational. We covered some contemporary news.
Yes! Oh, okay. We're okay. Yep. Monster Reborn. Cool. We got Monster Reborn now.
Gimme.
I assume we swap out Witch of Black Forest for Monster Reborn.
Yeah. It's just because it's an extra step when we're all, most of the time we're just looking for a return or whatever. Like, just go straight to the source. We'll figure out the Witch of the Black Forest later on.
Yeah.
Until we find a better subject, anyways. If there's a better forbidden candidate, then yeah, all right.
I mean, that's probably the best we have, at least for now.
For right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's now we put we put Obelisk Tormentor in the deck. Ooh, scary. All right, now I'm gonna pay for my action. I'm gonna save.
And despite the game somehow taking place, assumingly mostly in the Battle City and post Battle City
God
environment.
damn,
Like,
dude, I'm trying to hit the shop, but no.
I'm trying to save the game. They don't have the fucking poker nights either, do they?
Nope, they're on the game.
Yeah, what they just didn't like they got to W at the end of the list and they were like Warriors. No.
No, not even Warriors. Okay, this is everywhere. Giku was in the game.
He is or isn't?
Isn't.
Maybe it's the thing that I said, man. Maybe it's like all the monsters and cards or whatever that like Takahashi like must have like designed. At first they were like, yeah, just keep those out for now. You know what I mean? They were like, we don't know who owns what. Let's not put them in.
Including every Archfiend, except for Summon Skull.
Maybe because again, I think if we're talking about like Summon Skull, like clearly a Takahashi product. He animated it in the mangas or whatever. But like the new ones, right, are things that ostensibly Konami was creating. I could see there being some kind of league barrier or hurdle or something that maybe caused some of this. Some of the ones that like have some kind of association, or potentially had some kind of association. Or
they have the Archfiend support in the game. They have a field spell, so you can use it.
Listen, the devs were really busy that week, all right? And by week, I mean for that 6-month development period.
I need to draw a monster. Oh, that's in fact a monster. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Oh, sweet Rhoda. Guess that helps. Yeah, but I'll get Zambra strong enough to tag over.
What are we stuck on?
I'll just try to figure out the search. Add Gearfried. I was going to use Lightning Storm, but now I drew into monster, so I was like, oh, yeah. Fine. You need Warrior Lake? Okay, you know what? Fine. Bonk.
Mega Bonk. Or just regular Bonk. Yeah, maybe he's only like a half rare hunter. They only invite him to when they really need like a guy, but like official functions, like they.
What do you mean? Okay, with the power of light and dark, all my abilities are sealed away. Tell me you don't always want to call this guy.
Yeah, I think they reserve that for the most extreme situation. He's probably like, they're trying to get Taco Bell, and this guy's, yes, and through the power of light and darkness, all things are possible, including the rich, creamy texture of cheddar cheese. And you're like, all right, man, do you want a number one or number two? I'll take a number 1.
Oh, Solemn Wishes. Okay, I was like, oh, that back from my distance. No, it's Solemn Wishes.
So you don't want that kind of guy around you all the time, okay? They have utility in the moment, all right? They've got passion.
Mostly passion.
Mostly passion. But you know, that's how you get in the car ride for said Taco Bell to begin with.
You know what?
Is via passion. You had to be that. You have to be willing to go on the ride to get the reward at the end in the first place. If you don't like me at my Yami, you don't deserve me at my Yugi. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, good news, we can swing over him just barely.
You copy me in every way except for the way that is better than you. All right, conspiracy theory.
Oh, no, it's very perfect.
This guy controls the rain. All right, he made it rain on cue. I saw it happen. He has a weather control machine. I want a thorough investigation.
With weather control machine? Talking about
I don't know whoever this little guy is.
Yeah, Luminous. Why is that? I gotta hear the theory on this one.
I don't know. He's got it on the field right now, right?
Oh, the blue swirl. Don't worry about that. A lot of swirls going on here.
Or his back row, bro.
Oh, Solemn Wishes. Okay. Oh, nice. Got rid of Far Shaft. Get out of here.
All right. The Rare Hunters are engaged in a campaign of atmospheric engineering. They have to be stopped at all costs. All right. I'm contacting the UN.
Also, Great Tiki Elder. Of course, you know, iconic.
Okay. I'm hearing back from our representatives at the UN. They're powerless to stop anything.
They're useless.
We're all screwed. We actually, this is the reason why we have fictional media where like a hero like solves all the problems, because for sure, like the real fiction.
It just occurred to me. Once Reborn.
This is the simple answer.
Bring back their Parshath.
Yeah, I was gonna say just take their Arknight. Horse people, horse people, horse people.
I can't evade them. They're everywhere. I guess they won't be able to get around quite quickly with all the extra set of legs.
Think about all that Yukon they could cover.
Here's a performer card. Let's see what we got. Another Solemn Wishes. Okay. I hate it.
Rain on me.
I don't know why he didn't use it. He could have put that down, get some life points.
He could have. I mean, I guess he would have like survived like another round. Is that what the deal would have been? But I don't think it changed the calculus that much.
It didn't change that much. I wouldn't have brought the horse person yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to take off here in a second.
All right. Well, I was trying to put in the Master Command Knight, but you know I got rudely interrupted.
Surprise shadow game for your immortal soul.
God damn! I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get some lunch,
to buy
dude.
a bag of smokes. I'm buying some milk.
Dude, the Yu-Gi-Oh world is fucked. I can't go inside, get some groceries again, and don't do.
Right? It would be bananas. You couldn't do anything without someone to challenge you for your spirit energies. You're like, right. I don't even have my deck on me, man. It's on my desk at the house. I'm just out here for coffee creamer, okay?
I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
I retired 7 years ago.
I saw those frog FDK players. I didn't want any of that.
Yeah, yeah. I saw what Trap Tricks was doing. I got out.
All right. Command Knight. What we get rid of?
Command Knight is someone. One, it has big defense, right? Or
Yeah,
am
it's
I
big
making
defense.
that up?
It's got 19.
So,
Which is the thing that
do we
most
have a method
monsters
of
lack.
getting to Reaper? Is my question first.
No. No, we don't.
What would be the method? Tomato?
Okay, but then you summon attack for this shit, and then you start getting bonked on the
Yeah,
head.
that's terrible. Okay, so honestly, I would pull one Reaper
Alright,
for a Command Knight.
fair enough.
Yeah, because it fulfills the defensive position and it adds support to everybody else. And while Spirit Reaper is very, very nice, I have absolutely no argument to the contrary. But in support of the rest of the deck, Spirit Reaper is just doing one really cool thing versus
Two
Command
cool
Knight.
things, actually.
Two cool things, sorry.
Can't return battle
Versus
and hand grip.
Command Knight is going to do a lot of little things for everybody. Except for Spirit Reaper.
Alright. Next time, we'll continue. Actually, what were we at? Last time we were at 57%, so where are we at now?
Yeah, what's our percentage? Where are we at? I don't feel like we did much card acquisition this time.
61%.
61 though. I want this bind. Where can I get this binder?
Sorry, buddy. They're out of stock. They're
They
running out
don't
black
sell this one
Chess
anymore? Dang. All right. Well, if you want to get this binder also, make sure to give a like, leave a comment. You can also tell us what you would put in said binder or anything else you would like to subject shout to. With that said, my name is Ro. I'm a go. See ya.